So here we are, and it happened again. Guys, one of the coolest things is being able to correlate data, especially when things start to become repeatable, right? And when things start to happen over and over and over again, that's the good stuff. And it starts making us ask the questions. It's like, what is truly going on here? Because something is going on. Make no mistake about it. Something is going on. And now I want to find out what exactly that is. I'm telling you, it feels so weird down here right now, and I don't know why. I have all these doors closed. Including Rebecca's room right there. So we're going to try some stuff, guys. We're going to get this fired up because as of right now, this fun little REM pod, I am going to turn on. I'm going to make sure that it's working. Perfect. Okay. We're going to grab a few of these cat balls as well, if I don't throw them all over the place first, because that's what I do. Put one there, put one over here, moving that out of the way. This one down here, this one over here. Okay, so those are set. Hello? I'm losing my mind, man. Like, totally losing my mind. I could have swore to God I just heard a voice. Grab a few of these, place them down here at the other end of the hallway. By Rebecca's room. And then about there. Put one over here, kind of by the REM pod. Okay, so those are kind of set. Just kind of waiting for them to stop. I'm going to put another one by this door here. And maybe another one just over here by kind of like the nurse's station. See how that goes. All right. We can get this going as well. I just want to see who, if anybody, is here. Hello? Hello? All right. Okay. All right. Try not to stand too close to the REM pod because obviously we don't want it to go off. We don't want any of the false positive things to happen. All right. I'm not hearing you very well. Hi. I'm gonna adjust this. Just a hair. I heard somebody underneath that. My goodness. So guys, as I record this, it is 10:22 a.m. 10:22 in the morning. We had some fellas here last night that had a really interesting experience. They said this place was crazy last night. So I kind of wanted to see if it was still kind of amped up. I'm telling you, like, this is being very crazy. Just trying to set the gate here. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I have it set so it's very difficult or it should be very difficult for a voice to come through. Can you hear my voice? Can you hear me? Boy, I tell you, it's difficult to figure out what they're trying to say. If anything, you know? All right. Let me try this. Again, little tweaks, guys. Just little tweaks here and there. Like, it sounds quite distorted. Like, I'm sure you guys can hear it too, obviously. It sounds quite distorted. But we're not getting the normal voices that we would normally get. And so I'm trying to just make small little tweaks here and there. I really want this thing to go off. Like, I really, really want this thing to go off so bad. And it has yet to do it. There was a knock. Is somebody back here with me? What about you, Rebecca? Are you around today? Interested in saying hello? I think I'm going to have to just play with this thing a little more. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Again, I try to make it difficult and all of that. And it looks like everything else is. Everything else is kind of set where it needs to be. But it's making all sorts of noise. It doesn't sound like the gate is working properly, is what I'm kind of jiving at, I guess. I'm not sure. We'll let it go for a few more minutes, but then I'll probably just turn it off. Okay. Did I hear you speak? No, did I just hear you? Whoa. Knock, footsteps. Hello. Just backing out a little bit. Hello? The thing's still going off, but it's not, I don't know, it's just not doing what I want it to do. So I'm going to have to play around with it a little bit. We'll have to get that going another time. I'm just going to have to play around with it, I guess. All right. What? Big knock. Hello? Where was that coming from? Were you knocking on one of these doors? Hello? The fuck? Are you messing with me right now? What is going on? What am I hearing? Hello? You definitely hear like the birds outside. They're having a great time. Guys, who's knocking around here? Come on. Help me out a little bit. What about our REM pod over here? Can you make that go off? Can you make that go off? See, I can do it. Let's open this room up a little bit. Becca, I'm purposely going to leave your door closed. Well, that's cute. People have... Wow. God. Hey, guys. Here's a pro tip, okay? If you come into a haunted location, all right, and you're paying money to be at said haunted location, don't be a dick and do stupid shit like this at all. Ever. You understand? Don't be that person. I'm just going to take this C-clamp and I'm just going to put it right over here. Like, what the fuck was the point of that? The fuck was the point of putting a C-clamp on this door? Other than to be a jackass. Let me show you something else that's interesting that I've already noticed. God, you know, again, wouldn't be a video, would it? God dang it. All right. Let me show you something else that I noticed trying my best not to kick another cat ball. See up here? That is usually where the exit sign goes. Just like the exit sign that's all the way down the hall right over me, right? That's where that goes. Right there. I found the exit sign. It's over here. That somebody has smacked off or whatever. So once I actually get a couple free hands here and I don't have to carry around the camera, I'll be addressing that. But again, people suck. What do you guys think of others coming in here and messing with all of your stuff, messing with your things? What do you think of that? Does it anger you? I'm going to move this box out of the way, guys. There we are. Because I tell you what, it angers me. It's like, come in here and investigate, sure. Do that. But you don't have to be a douchebag. The fuck? Hello? Oh fuck, no way. Guys. Rebecca? Holy shit. I heard the knocking or something. I heard like a knock or a bang or something, and I obviously looked down here. Holy shit. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca. Holy shit. That was pretty impressive. Thank you. I'm just putting myself right up against this door so I can kind of get the room. What the frick? Okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. Rebecca, I'm only going to be in here for a second, I promise. I'm going to grab this picture frame, right? Oh. Which... Okay, so people have broken the frame. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Rebecca, I'm going to put this right here for now until I can come back and I can fix that frame. God damn it. Like, here's the deal. Like, I'm completely at a loss. First of all, Rebecca, thank you so much for opening your door and saying hello like that. That was awesome. I really appreciate that. Let me talk a little bit more about my frustration, right? People come in here, and I understand accidents happen. That picture frame was sitting right here on this little nail that's right there. So did somebody try to maybe turn on the light and bonk it in some way? It falls down and cracks. Sure. Possibly. But like the C-clamp just here on the door, the way that was completely taken off, the exit sign, which is taken off, which is also a legal thing. We have to have those up. And then the picture frame right there. That's three things just in this hallway alone. That is a car passing outside, by the way. That is 3 things just in this hallway alone. That are... It's like, what do you do? You know? What do you even do? Just accept the fact that people suck? Because I don't accept that. Or do I start charging a fee for all the bullshit that I have to clean up on a day-to-day basis? Oh, let me open that a little more. Completely beside myself. Hi, guys. Man. That was impressive as hell. That was impressive as hell. And at first I just thought I was hearing like a tap or a knock of some sort, right? Like I didn't realize what I was actually hearing was the click click of the door, because I was all the way down the hallway. I wasn't, but man, we caught that. God, yes. We absolutely caught that, guys. Like I said, it is now officially 10:42 a.m. 10:42 a.m. So thus far, that cat ball down there has gone off twice. I've heard knocking and voices coming from seemingly what I would suggest would be this room over here, the dizzy room. I'm still a little upset that I couldn't get that the spirit portal device to work properly. I don't know what I've done, but I'm going to have to fiddle with it a little bit, guys. But that's not something you do on camera. So I'm going to fiddle around with it and hopefully get it working back to the way it should. None of these cat balls have gone off. None of these have gone off at all. And again, the REM pod has not gone off, which is also interesting. But I mean, that is like 5 or 6 investigations now with this REM pod that I have not had it trigger, which I'm also calling a win, right? Because when this thing actually does go off, I'm going to know that it's legit. I'm going to know that it's not something just weird or atmospheric that's fucking with this thing. I'm going to know that it's legit. So that makes me feel good. So I'm just going to test real quick too. So, I mean, it's very much still working. But again, trying to eliminate false positives as much as possible is very important. Man, that was amazing. Sorry. Right. Rebecca, I realize like you've done this now 3 or 4 times for us on camera, and I am so like thankful and grateful to you for doing that. Like it really makes my day when you do things like that. It's almost as if almost like you're inviting me in. Like it's okay to come on in. I'm ready for company, you know? But that makes me feel good, and I appreciate that, so thank you. What in the fuck was that? Hello. Knocking here behind me. What was that? Huh? God, I swear. People knock it all the time, but I'm telling you guys, ghost hunt right in the middle of the damn day. Just do it. Like, there are certain things that happen that it's just absolutely amazing. It always makes me nervous, like walking into a room. Fuck. Hello. It makes me nervous walking into a room, not for the prospect of anything paranormal. However, there it is again. Are you just knocking on the walls? Like, what are you doing? Can you knock on one of these chairs? Or tap on the mirror or something? Tap on the glass. Okay, that was my stomach. Anyway, I'm always afraid going into a room because I'm afraid I'm going to miss something out here. Like a cat ball or the REM pod or something, you know what I mean? Like something cool. Like, fuck, for to be dead honest with you guys, like we damn near missed Rebecca's door here opening. Because, I mean, we were all the way down here. Like, we were about midway down the hallway when that actually happened. That was freaking amazing, though. Gosh dang. I am so glad. I am so glad that we captured that. Holy crap. That was cool. God, that was cool. All right. Well, guys, I want to tell you thank you. I want to just thank you for your time and letting me hang out for a little bit. The one thing about Rebecca is, for whatever reason, like, she is becoming more and more active as of late, right? Within the last 6 months to a year, she has now become more and more active, and it's only building. It's very interesting because it's building more and more. Now, I have a few theories as to why that may be happening. It's all speculative. It's neither here nor there. So we could speculate all the live long day. What I want is something concrete. I want some answers from her specifically. The problem is that I'm a man, and for as much as she has opened up and all of that stuff for me, I also think that me being a man is not going to be beneficial in an experiment such as this, because she doesn't trust men. I mean, plain and simple, she just doesn't trust men, and rightfully so. She probably shouldn't trust men. But I want answers. I want more answers, and I want to get to the bottom of this. So, I mean, I think it's only fitting that the next experiment that we do regarding her needs to be a solo investigation. When I say solo, I mean solo, 100% solo investigation with Kirsten inside of Rebecca's room, and she can try to get some form of response. Maybe even ask some of the harder questions that we all know is there. Like, I mean, we've done a couple videos now specifically revolving around Rebecca and her room and the things that happened to her. I'm not going to get into it now. I'm not going to get into the specifics. If you need a refresher, they're back there. I think it's called like the most controversial video I've ever done, which is still very true. But I think it warrants more investigation, and I think Kirsten is the only person to do that, to be able to do that, and to do it good, to do it right. And so we'll see what happens with that. I don't know where I will be. I'll have to be somewhere in this building, obviously. I'm the one that knows how to turn on the cameras and all of that fun jazz and get them up and rolling, but I'll have to take myself entirely out of the equation, 100%. Like, so I'll get everything rolling. I'll let Kirsten set the room up and all of that, but she can run that. she can run that investigation however she sees fit, ask the questions that she sees fit, all of that. But I do think that is I think that's the next step in Rebecca's story, because I want her to be comfortable with the fact that we're not trying to hurt her in some way. We're not trying to do anything like that. And I think she's getting there. Ultimately, I think she's getting there. I mean, the door has been opening more and more. I mean, crap, guys. There was even a video. Twin Paranormal was just here, and they did a video on Malvern Manor and all that stuff. But as they were investigating down in the Shadowman Hallway, Rebecca's door opens. And it was the coolest thing ever, because they didn't notice it was opening. They were in the room kind of over, and their focus wasn't necessarily on Rebecca's room, but yet you see that door open and start to swing open, and it was awesome to see that happen. And I know more and more of you that come and visit the manor, more and more of you have been having very similar experiences with Rebecca and her room and the door opening and things like that. Very interesting stuff, guys. But regardless, I really, really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that I wasn't too much of a butthead when I was kind of going through and fixing things that were all over the place, which after the video ended, I had to get up on a ladder and fix that exit sign and all that crap. Like, oh my God, it was such a pain in the butt. But anyway, I mean, I think we found like 3 different things just in that video. 3 different things that had been like either tampered with in some way or broken entirely, right? I have no idea. Whatever. So I hope I wasn't too much of a butthead. It is extraordinarily irritating when things like that happen, and when people come in here and show some level of disrespect. Now, could those have been an accident? Absolutely. The exit sign, absolutely. That could have been an accident. I don't know how, but it could have been an accident. I will say the picture frame in Rebecca's room, could that have been an accident? Yes. Because of where it sits, somebody could have tried to flip on the light and their hand bumped it and it fell. 100%. And I'd even take blame for that, because I'm the one that put that damn picture right there, which wasn't really thinking, oh, you flip the light on and sometimes our hands go up too high and you hit things that you don't mean to hit and down they fall. I'd take full blame for that. The exit sign, not so much. The C-clamp that was put in between the locks and all that crap, no, I'm not taking blame for that, because that's just lunacy. I don't know why you would do something like that other than to just be a whatever. I'm not going to say it, but anyway. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I just want to thank you, every one of you. I want to thank you for the support, the love, the likes, the shares, the comments, guys, are so great. Thank you, every one of you. Thank you for keeping it positive. Thank you for keeping this a positive atmosphere. There is absolutely no room for drama or any crap. So thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Big things are coming, guys. A lot of cool things are coming, and we will talk to you soon. Peace.